welcome back to Station Island's channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jana, and today I'm going to be showing you 10 different bullet journal theme ideas, and I'll also be showing my thought process so that hopefully it'll give you some inspiration and some ideas on how to come up with your own themes. Okay, so the first theme is coffee, and hold up, I know it's pretty basic, but the way I came up with this theme might give you an idea on how to come up with your own ideas. I'd say this theme is quite seasonal. I know most people drink coffee all year round, and some people don't drink coffee at all, like me, so for this I was just thinking about the current season or month, and I just thought of some things that I associate with it. So right now it's February, so it's still quite cold, but I don't really associate it with snowflakes or winter anymore, although technically it is still winter. So I decided to do cups of coffee. I think this is how most people come up with their themes. Well, I normally think about the month and if there's anything special going on in that month. So for example, this February I decided to do a sweets theme, and that's sort of associated with Valentine's Day. The next theme is books, and I came up with this by thinking about the goals that I have set myself this year. So this year I said I wanted to read more books, and this theme can sort of remind me to work hard to reach that goal. So if you're someone who sets monthly goals, maybe you could use that as a theme. So if you want to eat more fruit and veg, you can have a fruit and veg theme, or if you want to go to the gym, you can also draw gym related doodles. So yeah. Alright, so next is going to be based on your hobbies. My all-time favorite hobby is painting, so for this theme I decided to draw painting doodles like paint brushes, watercolor sets, a paint bucket. So if you have any hobbies, it doesn't matter, it could be baking or bird watching or any sort of hobby, you can use that as your theme. I came up with the next theme by thinking of my favorite memory or my favorite place. So if you've recently been on a holiday and got a lot of inspiration from this new place, you can base your theme around that. For this theme I chose the Lake District, which is one of my favorite places in the UK. I just love it and will never get bored of it. I love the lakes and the mountains and the quaint little shops, and I don't know, even the people are so nice. I love it there. Alright, next is a theme based on something that you might want to learn, and it could be anything. If you are learning a language, you can make your theme the culture of the country where that language is from. For this, I decided to draw an embroidery hoop because I've been meaning to learn how to embroider. This could totally go under your hobbies too, but yeah, I'm just showing you my thought process as well to give you an idea on how to come up with your own themes. Next is pretty simple. If you can't think of a theme, why not go with just little patterns and shapes? For this I decided to go for a bold font and little stars. This is the simplest thing you can do, and if you can use colours that you like, then it's so easy to make it nice and cute. Next is a theme based around art or your favorite artist. I'm a really big fan of Matisse's line drawings. I actually was lucky enough to see a Henri Matisse exhibition in Bath last year, and I just can't stop thinking about his line drawings. I know they're really simple, but I don't know why I'm drawn to them. I just really like the aesthetic, so I decided to do a Matisse inspired theme. Of course, you can do a theme based around any artist or artwork if you are a fan of art. Whatever theme you decide to do is all up to you. The next one is another seasonal theme because I thought of this by thinking about the spring season. I think it's natural to think about a flower theme for spring.
Groundbreaking.
But if you want to be a tiny bit different, you can try to think about other things you associate flowers with. Of course, I decided to do a greenhouse theme in this sort of childish style. I think it would look better using gouache or some colour pencils, but this is just an example. I also really like greenhouses. I'm sure I've mentioned it before. I love botanical gardens and I always go straight to the greenhouses. I don't know, there's just something about them. My ultimate dream is to have a massive greenhouse with an orange tree and gigantic leafy plants. Okay, my next theme idea is animals. This can work with just one animal, but I really love all woodland animals. I just think they're so cute, so I decided to go for this cartoon woodland animals theme. I decided to keep the title simple as well because I wanted to doodle a lot of different animals. These doodles are in a very kiddie style again, but of course feel free to draw yours in whatever way you like. And just a tip, if your doodles feel a bit too spaced out and the page looks empty, just add some botanicals, it always works. So the 10th and final theme that I have for you is just a theme based around yourself and your interests. Your bullet journal is yours and no one else's, so I thought it would be a good idea to doodle all the things you like. I think this could also be a great time capsule, especially if you do this monthly, because you can flick through all the pages and see all the things you used to like. So for this example, I'm drawing this poetry book by Pablo Neruda. I think he is currently my favorite poet. I know I'm late to the party. I also drew things like an envelope for letters, Saturn because I like space, a bunch of lavender, a Polaroid picture, a suitcase for traveling, some crisps obviously, a water paint set and a candle. And yeah, I'm also really interested to know your current favorites, so please comment them down below. I'd love to get to know you guys a bit better. It could be as random as these ones I have on here. These are also random, but I decided to use just one color in 2 different shades to give the whole thing a more cohesive look, because there's a lot of random stuff on this page. I feel like doing a theme like this will definitely show people what you like, what things you like, your personality, and I don't know, it's just great, I don't know. And then again, I decided to add some botanical drawings and sparkles to fill in the gaps. And yeah, finally here's a flip through of the bullet journal spreads that I've done. If you liked any of the themes that I've shared with you, please comment down below so I know to keep making videos like this in the future. And yeah. And that's it. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We make videos every Wednesday, and that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week.